Morning traders, my name is Karen Fickard at Traders Network Club. Welcome back to another Pip Hunter Trading Show. So today I got FxBigDog on the show as well, and we're going to talk about three pairs. We're going to talk about the CAD Swiss, the Euro US, and the US CAD. So we're going to jump in those three pairs right after this. All right, guys, good morning. Welcome back to another Pip Hunter Trading Show. So, first pair we're going to jump in is going to be the CAD Swiss. As you can tell, I already got that on my charts.
What's up? What's up, Cameron? What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, big dog?
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in some trade opportunities this morning. Hey, traders, welcome to the show. I want to also go ahead and remind everyone to check out the description down below. There's a lot of good content down below. Also, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. So as me and Cameron go ahead and talk about the trade opportunities, we're going to go ahead and look at the three pairs, right, Cameron? We're going to look at the US dollar CAD, Euro US dollar, and of course, Canadian Swiss. And I think the opportunities presented itself at the moment right now on the CAD Swiss. I think maybe we should jump into that one first. What do you think?
Yes, I think we should.
All right, sweet. So you go ahead and take the reins there, my friend.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm doing is I'm looking at a bigger time frame here to see what what price is doing, what trend we're going in right now. And you can see, looking at the 4-hour time frame, we are moving up trend right now. Okay, so we're moving an uptrend. So usually when we're moving uptrend, I like to look to go in and look for buys. But you can see we're kind of moving up here at the resistance of this trend line here, and also previous resistance. If I look at the daily time frame here, you can see price has getting close to a lot of consolidation here from previously. So going back to the 4-hour time frame, if I can just get this zoomed in, let's actually go to the 1 hour. Zoom it in here. So you see right now we're sitting at resistance. So because we're sitting at resistance, we always like to sell at resistance, but we are moving an uptrend. So we are kind of selling that correction move that we're looking for. So going to the 50-minute time frame. There we go. Going to the 50-minute time frame, you already see that price is testing here at this trend line. You see that, big dog?
Yep, I see that. Yep, I see that.
Now, what I usually like to look for is I like to see when price comes back down. Before I usually get in the sell, I usually like to see when price comes back down and breaks that previous high, that previous valid high, which I actually marked it right here with this white one. So right here is our previous high. So usually when price comes back down and breaks through this previous high, that's when I know that we're getting a nice move downwards. But we always like to sell at resistance. So do you think it's too early to get in and just sell at resistance and wait, or wait for price to go back down and break through that previous high?
Well, Cameron, I like your analysis. I like your breakdown here. And I'm going to go ahead and show my charts. This is what I'm thinking right here, Cameron. I like that. I'm also actually very bearish right now. At least not very, but I'm bearish on a short-term move on the CAD Swiss. And I agree with your analysis here, because we do have this divergence setting up right here. Price moving up higher, oscillator actually from the high there, but I won't really pay attention to that. I'm more paying attention to what's happening right about here. And we do see some lower movement in the momentum. We get an indecision candle right here. So I'm going to say this, Cameron, that it is probably a better option to sell right now. Sell the market right now. And if the market, look, we're chasing after this 1.618. But I think we discussed this yesterday. If price trades below the 76.20 level, we're probably going to go ahead and take out the lows right here. So we have, if the market's selling off here, we have approximately around about 70 pips to go down south. So we'll catch our 20 pips there. And if the market does go back up to the top here, let's just prepare ourselves for possibly multiple entry points. But eventually, we are going to see a downside move in the CAD Swiss. So, Cameron, I think let's go ahead and shoot the breeze right now and get this one in on the trade. So, are you good to go ahead and sell on CAD Swiss right now? I know.
I won't. I won't pull up on my screen. They won't be able to see it.
No, I got it up here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. I think it's
a go. All right, traders, we are in. It's a go for us on the CAD Swiss. We are going to sell CAD Swiss for a 20 pip profit target. And by the way, have you noticed that we're actually out of all of other trades except for the Euro US dollar? So we're still holding on the Euro US dollar, but we are out of all other trades that we've placed so far. So we're doing pretty solid. In fact, we had a really good day yesterday and the day before. We were really crushing it out with that trade copier, a trade replica. So for those that don't know a trade replica and how it's doing, let me go ahead and show some traders a little bit of information about this. And here we go. You can see here it was updated about 2 hours ago, and I'll probably get a better update. We're up 3% this month so far. 86%. Come on, are you kidding me? Let's say that again. 86% this year alone. So we're 86% up this year. We actually take a look how we're running throughout the January, February, March, April, May. We are kicking ass, and I can say that on this channel because I can. So this is doing really good right here. In 2021, Cameron shared some results from 2021. We made 153% in 2021. This is really doing well. Now check it out. Go to our website, TradersNetworkClub.com. Check out our trade replica and absolutely get yourself signed up. If you're not signed up already, what is stopping you? Don't you like making 10, 20, 15? I mean, that's pretty much what we've been doing here in 2022. We've been making quite good returns. Hey, listen here. Past results are not predictive of future results. Absolutely. All right. But so far, the strategy is doing really well. And we're even talking about it in this session. So check this out. Make sure you go ahead and check out our website. It's called the Professional Membership. It is the Trade Replica Professional Membership. That's what you want to go ahead and sign up for. Now, you can go ahead and follow our trades that we're doing right here. We do have a membership, the starter membership that you can go ahead and sign up. And that's giving you access to the tools that we use in order for us to place these trades. So check that out as well. Let's see what's going on here. Do we have any other trades, Cameron? Let's talk about the Euro US dollar.
Yes, Euro US dollar. I believe we're still holding the Euro US dollar.
Okay. We are correct. Yes. So so the Euro US dollar, we're not really going to do anything on the Euro US dollar right now. We still hold the positions. We had a nice solid rally, right, Cameron? And so the market's pulled back right here. Let's just go ahead and move to a currency where we can trade. Let's go to the US dollar, maybe US dollar CAD. What about that trade?
Yeah, US dollar CAD. So looking at this US dollar CAD, looks like it's in a strong little demand zone right here. As you can see, prices bouncing off here. And if I go a little closer here, so we're definitely moving up on the 4-hour. So we know that price is moving up on a bigger time frame. So going to the 50-minute time frame, let's see if there's a good buy signal here for us to get in. So we still got momentum going up, and you can see price is creating new highs. So yeah, I mean, you can see obviously that we had a huge dip right here, and there's a lot of imbalance zones right here, big imbalance zone right here that price wants to come back and test. So yeah, it could be a little late.
Yeah, I think I agree with you when you said that. It's a little late, right? I mean, we've got that rally ready. We're getting close to resistance, but we're not quite there. And because you're not quite there, it's like we're in between a buy and a sell position right now because we're not at support, we're not at resistance. It's pretty much in the middle of the road, right, Cameron? What happens when you stand in the middle of the road?
Yeah, usually when it comes up to the middle of the road, usually price likes to flatten out and consolidate.
Yeah, or you get run over, right? You get like drilled. All right, do not stand in the middle of the road, my friends. Bad idea, especially if it's on the I-4 here in Florida. Hey, listen here. So what we're saying, Cameron, if it's not at resistance, It's not a support. We're pretty much going to stand aside on that trade, not do it.
Yeah.
I like that deal. Now, because we're not going to go ahead and put in a trade on that, what about if we look at, let's see here.
The New Zealand CAD?
What's that?
The New Zealand CAD?
Yeah, what the heck? Let's go ahead and get crazy. What about New Zealand CAD? What's going on with that?
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, it's sinking, right? Sinking like a ship.
So,
and again, we're at that support level. Now,
yeah.
we're either going to look to buy it, or we're just going to look to go ahead and stand aside, right? If we think bearish, we don't want to go ahead and sell at at support, right? So if that's the case, Cameron, do you think it's a good idea maybe that we go down to a 15-minute time frame and actually look at the swings on the 15 and see if we're closing out with a fifth wave move, right?
Yeah, this is the 15-minute time frame.
Okay. So and I gotta listen, traders, I gotta get Cameron to expand his charts a little bit more. I don't know if it's the black background, but it's let me check mine out here, Cameron. Check mine out here. So you got this white background. I don't know. It looks just, you can see it better, right? I mean, check that out. What's up with your candles?
I for some reason see it better when it's black than white.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's I'm getting older. Things are going to be more white for me than black. But in any case, so this is the deal here, Cam. Look at this setup right here. We've got this. And by the way, guys, Cameron did a fantastic job last week. I mean, he pumped all the trades that he pumped here last week made. In fact, he's still telling me, he says, hey, Pops, this trade that you're in on the Euro US dollar, that's on you, all right? All my trades are paid off. So Cameron's actually challenging me and said, listen, yeah, I'm going to have to kick you out of these sessions because I'm placing better trades than you. And I must admit, he placed some really awesome trades last week. Some of them really picked up very quickly and profited in the same hour. So he's doing really good on that end. Let's take a look over here. There we go. A couple of traders actually having some good results on the trade replica. Nice job on the trade replica. Thank you, Henny. Yeah, doing really well. At least I'm picking up some good trades on that. But here we go. We got this market setting up right here. We see this downward swing. And then we had an extension right here. Man, we are in it looks like this is an internal swing here. Look at this. So it looks like we definitely got price at a support level right here. There's no doubt about that, Cam. We're at a support level.
Yeah.
And so if we look at this big bearish move right here, there's got to be some rally at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm seeing the oscillator. Look at my oscillator. I'm actually seeing my oscillator moving higher. Price is moving lower, but the oscillator is starting to push higher. I don't know. I think we might actually have a nice little corrective move going to the upside. I think we might have to go bullish on New Zealand CAD just for a short-term buy. But that's me. Do we flip a coin or are we on the same page?
No, I'm on the same page. I think as price dips a little lower into this demand zone to the support here, I think we're gonna get a turnaround and start moving up.
So you're on the same page. You think that we're gonna get another retest, maybe maybe a pushback up to those moving averages you got there?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Have you got an RSI there as well on the top there? Is that an RSI?
Yeah, this is an RSI. Yeah.
And what price level is that now? Is it at the 30?
Oh, it's again moving to the yeah, it's right there.
So it's oversold.
Yeah.
What number is that? What number is that?
Yeah, that's 30, 29.
So it's right there, the oversold. So we got an oversold RSI. We got the MAC. You're using your MACD. Your MACD shows that we've got a bit of divergence there, right? Starting to push up. So
yeah. As you can see right here, you can see the momentum is higher than right here. So it looks like it is momentum starting to move down a little bit.
So I think you and I are both on the same page, and when that happens, fire, man, this is going to be huge.
And I think we're going to go in wick here too. You can see this big wick just occurring here.
Yep. All right, so let's do this. Let's get crazy, Cameron. Let's get crazy, and let's go ahead and start pumping in some trades on this. So let's go to New Zealand CAD right here, and let's just go long on New Zealand CAD, looking for that bounce back up again. So let's go ahead and look. A lot of traders would go, "Big dog, you crazy? What are you thinking?" I mean, the market's been strong bearish. Why would you be thinking about going long on this? Well, listen here, sometimes you need to think outside the box on this, and we're thinking a little bit outside the box. We're saying, hey, listen here, price goes up, must come down. Price goes down, must come up. So we got that concept, and the reason why we say that is because the market waves, and it doesn't matter what time frame you're trading. Whether you're trading the larger time frame, the smaller time frame, what goes up must come down because the markets are going to wave. All right. So what we want to do is we want to move with the market. That's what we want to do, is move with the market. And so now we're anticipating the price to go ahead and bounce off support. We're looking for a corrective move, and we believe that we should be able to get at least 20 pips. Now, if we're wrong, which is not going to, I mean, it's not going to be the first time I'm wrong, but if we're wrong, we do have a cost averaging trading approach, which means, traders, that we'll add into this position, okay? We'll add into this position as the market moves further down, and as it corrects itself and eventually corrects itself, we will then make profit. Now, you're thinking, well, Big Dog, why don't you just stay with the trend? Why don't you guys just stick with the trend? Well, if we stick with the trend, it's going to take us a long time to get into these trades. We want to be all in all the time. So we always want to trade these tops and bottoms of the market so that we can be in and out of the market as the markets are moving. So once again, our motto here, or at least our let's say our, not mod, what is it? It could be a motto, but it's more like our theme. There we go. Our theme today is move with the markets. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to move with the markets. All right, cool. Cameron, I'm good with that. I don't see any other trades available today. We're in on the euro. We could get in on the US dollar CAD, but I think we said we're going to stand aside because we're in the middle of the road on that. So I think we're pretty much done with regards to any other trades right now. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, good. So we've got the news coming out. You want to add anything else, Cameron? You want to just add something else to it? Or pretty much wrapping up?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that's it.
Yeah, so if you look at the news that we had, just to go ahead and catch everyone up, yesterday we had some news coming out where the federal rates raised the rates. You can see right here, they actually decided to raise it 50 basis point, and they followed through. So they raised the rates 50 basis point. We also see that the Bank of England also went ahead and raised their rates, but they only raised it 25 basis points. So a little slower and not so aggressive. So a lot of decisions. Now, we don't trade into the pound pairs, so this would not have affected us at all, but we did get affected by the US dollar so the US dollar rate decision, and it did us pretty solid yesterday. We did some really good trades yesterday, and we did some good results. In fact, like I said, what did we close out? Let me see here. We closed out, let me refresh this. Maybe I can get an update on here. We close out for the day, and I believe it's more than this because it's been 2 hours since the last update. But yeah, this week we're up 3%, 1% for the day. I believe we are a little bit more than that because we closed out some more positions. So we'll take a look. We're probably about 1.5% up for the day and around about 4%, close to 4% for the week. So pretty solid week of trading. Let's take a look and see what happens with the New Zealand CAD. Here's a quick sum up. There it is. We are selling the CAD Swiss, selling CAD Swiss. We're buying a New Zealand CAD. We're already in on the euro US dollar. We got some buys. We came pretty close to our break-even point right here, but we're still locked and loaded at the moment right now because we still believe that the euro is going to go further, at least much higher up. So let's wait and see what happens with the euro. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll update you as we go along the way. Now, remember, traders, you can also check out down below in the description. There is a lot of content out there, as well as, of course, our Telegram channel. If you're looking for a broker to open up an account with a broker, check out a broker link with ACAP down below. Check out ACAP. They've got great spreads. They've got great support. And the link is down below. You can go ahead and open up an account if you're looking to open up an account. Also, what do they get, Cameron, if they open up a live account with ACAP? What do we offer in the students?
Yes, we give them a free month of our Trade Replicator.
That's right. And the Trade Replicator has made 153% last year. This year, it's made, currently right now, it's made 86%. It's up 86%. So you get a free month of a Trade Replicator to get your account pumped up and started for the first time. So as you go ahead and start for the first time, you want a little boost in your account, check out the Trade Replica, because that's what you're going to get if you go ahead and sign up with a cap. So with that being said, let's go ahead and shut it down. So we're good to
Yeah.
go.
Real quick, Hector. Hector's asking about the Aussie CAD. The Aussie CAD, we're just sitting back on the Aussie CAD. There was no good signals for the Aussie CAD.
Yep, correct. Yeah. So we're on the sideline on Aussie CAD at the moment right now. We're not going to do anything on the Aussie CAD. And let's see. I mean, I guess I got to just tell everyone right now that not every time that we see a trade setup, all right, are we going to go ahead and take it? We see a trade setup, but if it's not fitting certain guidelines that we're comfortable with, we're just going to pretty much sit on the sideline. So, so this is where we're at right now. I mean, you can see the New Zealand CAD right now is running through our entry, which means that we're probably going to go ahead and pick up a second trade. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. All right. Remember, we pick up a second trade. We're still looking for a 20 pip net profit. That's it. Simple as that. Again, if you want to follow our trades, check out the Telegram channel down below. You can see all the trades that we do place when we enter new trades and we close trades. We're completely transparent. And I got good news for you guys. Cameron's going to be doing live sessions. In fact, we're talking about possibly doing 5 sessions a week. Cameron's going to run that, and he's doing a fantastic job. We actually talked before the session, and he's doing a fantastic job picking up these trades. So we're going to continue to do and to provide you guys with the best support with regards to these trade opportunities. So check out for an email coming through to you if you link to our email list. Make sure you go ahead and check your junk mail. We send a lot of email out, but I noticed that we've only getting like a 40% open rate. So which means a lot of you are not getting our email. So check out your junk mail. Make sure that you add us to your good list or whatever that is. Make sure you go ahead and add it, because we're sending great content to you. All right, so that you may want to go ahead and check that out. All right, Cameron, that's about it. I'll see you next time. All right, guys, have a fantastic weekend. You want to say